Mark the Knife, hello from New York. Excuse me. Hello, Mark the Knife. Good morning to you from the Philippines. How are you? Thank you for joining me on my LS Sunday morning LS. And thank you for the thumbs up too. Mark, it's Mark, not Mark. How are you? I hope everything's good with you. I'm just having my coffee. Everything's good. That's good to hear. Stay safe. I can't mention the name of that thing, but you are in the state where it is #1. So, stay safe. Mickey Mason, good morning, my friend. Good morning, Sir Mickey Mason. Good afternoon to you. How are you? I hope everything's good. Thank you for joining me on my live stream again, Sir Mickey. I appreciate it. So what's for dinner tonight, Sir Mickey? It was spaghetti yesterday. How about tonight? Mickey Mason, doing good. Fixing to cook some corned beef and cabbage. That sounds really good. Yeah, my husband loves corned beef too. He loved the corned beef here in the Philippines. You know, the one that is just in the can. He said the corned beef there is different. It's not in the can. But it's good. Mickey Mason, did you get any rain from the storm? Yes, sir. We got some rain, but it wasn't really bad. How about your girlfriend in her place? Where is that in Leyte? Yeah, we got some rain, but it wasn't too bad. Just enough to wet the ground and make it muddy. Not hard enough to clean the dust. How about there, sir? How's the weather there? Yeah, only rain there also. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, just enough. It's just, I like it when it rained, like I want it really hard rain because it cleaned everything, you know. But if it's just a little rain, it's not enough and it just make the ground muddy. Be Nice Sisters channel. Hello, sis host. Hello, Be Nice Sisters channel. Good morning po. Thank you for joining me on my LS. Mickey Mason, hot and sunny here. Oh, it's summer there, sir. Yeah, it's also always sunny here. You know, the rain is, sometimes it come in and then it's gone again. Like in one day, maybe it rained twice, but it depends on what area you are. But it's not too bad, just rain. Like I said, just enough to make the ground muddy. Thank you so much, guys, for being here and for the thumbs up too. I do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Good morning to everyone. It is Sunday morning here, so I hope you all have a good day. It's only, Saturday there? In the Philippines, it's Sunday. Yeah. Mickey Mason, I've already saw you today. Have had you running all day, LOL. Oh, thank you so much, sir, on my playlist. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, sir Mickey. I really do. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Yeah, you get tired of seeing my face in the computer, huh? Playing my playlist. I stopped for like 1 month. I stopped doing an LS for a month. I don't know why, because I guess I got tired. Not much people. And I only have like 2 months more before the due date. So if I can't make it, it's just going to waste. But I'm gonna try to do an LS every day now. Mickey Mason been catching up on Brian and Marisol's video today also. Yeah, me and Ruthie will be going there today to visit Marisol because starting this week till first week of June, anytime, any day, starting next day, she's going to give birth. That's what Ruthie said. So, and Marisol also. So we're gonna visit her. It's been a while that I didn't visit Marisol because I'm just been busy, and if I'm not busy, I can't really go out because I'm scared with this virus thing. But today, I'm free today, so I'm going there today to visit her. Because tomorrow, Monday, I'm gonna start digging. We're gonna start the well, Sir Mickey, at the house. So I'm gonna be busy every day. Mickey Mason, cool. Say hello to them from me. I will, sir. Don't worry. Yeah, finally I able to. It's been a while that I didn't visit her. I see them in town, but sometimes I can't really talk to them because they're already driving away while I'm in the tricycle also. So I can just see them from the distance. So hopefully today it's not gonna rain because my God, it's muddy. Really muddy. Not much people today. Hopefully later on.
Nanampi.
Ay!
Tinggi pasulod. Gina na kiyang gatas. Simot yang luto. Aba! Ito lubot.
Hey!
Igwahon ka.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Kubiin mo tulog. Oh!
Do kasi mana ron magpa-check up na po ko di a center.
Di man ka magpa-check up.
Di ba tanawon lang pa BP. Kay ting ko ana. Mabatian ako basta nang magabi na mo. Kapag gabi na pag murag sure na ni Os-Os kay pagkataon-taon pila ka minuto na pag-ana na ko sa ulo di na sakit. Murag gibira niya. Pero lagi mabatian ako akong kuan murag nanglihok. Akong mga ugat ba murag nanglihok murag.
Alangan di mo lihok. Alangan di mo lihok nga.
Ang dugo ba murag gibunlot sa akong ulo.
Oo. Naawa.
Adlaw unta
Isog
to.
man. Alangan isog man inyong kuan.
Kinag-isuga naman daw to.
Mao gani
Ya,
ang
duha
mao
pa.
nang mao nang paminaw nimo mangkuan
Murag
ang
nang
ugat
latex akong tanan.
kay ang dugo nimo.
Ang tanan ako mga panit ako murag naaba sa ila nakasakuan madunggan ako murag magkurog murag usarong tugnaw na pila ka minuto mga 10 minutos mawa ra.
Ya mao na to. Unsa ka isog sa imong kuan?
Mabatian ko na ko murag nag-ana akong mata ay.
Ang dugo ng kuan. Nang lihok na ang dugo. Na matak. Mao na na okay na. Di man ka sakit yung ulo.
Nawa gani.
Nagsag na ani mo.
Pasong gabi wa na ko mabati kay kapoy man nakatobra din ko.
So kaya itong pag-inom nimo na aday kausaban. Nana.
Oh, murag ko ana akong lawas murag
Katong duha ka tambal pang gabi ang nabati.
Oh. Oh,
Kainom na ka alas 6 na. Oh, okay.
di ra ba ko kapamahaw ko. Di una-unahan ko is
Ambi sa na. Ambi.
Lain na raban ng kuana kay mga lignin na di na pareha atong
Kani?
oh
Pareha
kana hindi
raman.
na pod.
Paoro man ang.
Aw kani. Dako na.
Karihara. Aw, alang di man ako 80 milligram na.
Asa man tong 20 di ay? Magabi ide ito. Taka
Lahi
lang
man
ito
to. Ang
makabaylo.
buot ipasabot ka ni ba 80 milligram. Ang katong una giinom nimo 40 milligram ra.
Ingon 20 ra ang usan daw 20. Amon tong 20.
Taka ra man ka una ra ulo.
Mo nang magabi 20. Bayat hanggi mo sug buang ito.
Makiglaris pa ka sa ako. Ikaw, inom diha. Ikaw sa diha.
May overdose. Di mo tanggin masiba sa buwan malipata.
Terablock. 100 milligram. Dayo.
Di ba 80-80 na to?
Ingag mo na ETO. Makiglaris pa ka. Alang gusto ka to. Balingting.
Yung masya katong pila tong kuan niya 20. Uy mo tungao na to balik 20 o 40. Tungao na to 20 lang. Mo to sa to pa akong imnon
Lahi
unsa
itong kuan.
100 o 20 ra.
Kani ang tira. Ang tungaon. Ang alam mo, tanap ako sa pharmacy. Sa kuan.
Unsa ni nga lang katong
Kaning,
tilmisartan, abator,
katong atorvastatin.
pila gi 20 na lang.
Kay 40 man.
Hinon mo may gihatag sa imo sa parmasya kay gidunol man nimo ang kuan.
Ato man tong una. Naman na, kana ako man kadyana, walang mag-ilabay nga. Tungaon lang.
Lagi ingon ko mo na man ay gidunol nimo resita. Siyempre mo na idunol sa imo tambal.
Oo, mo gani. Pero kung pang mupalit ko ito, kay pulo raman eh. Pag 10 days raman eh.
Mo gani ang idunol nimo mo ko
Tugangan pa na mo. Kuan, 20 kabok, 2020. Ay, kung pwede ra tong una nga matunga og maduha ang usab. Kanang pangbuntag ka na, kay naman kay 40 mg dito.
May 80 na.
Oh, nya kay ka na isa ra man ka tablet nga 80 kato 40 man tong inom kang duha ato pero na ra man tanong sa pharmacy kung pwede. Mga si Jeff pwede ra. Bonding. May raman
Kaning tun kani ko. Oh, ingot na gani ko.
pero di ra mo ma-out yung pamina. O di ning kuan ning
Pero mangito ra ko pangatalano ko. Kaningot ko.
Mama. Kay kasi gagawas bisan abi kay ingot. O lagi man gawas ka dito kay magpa-BP. Nya kabro na i-virus yun. Kabali. Na doktor na katong kuan sa Tagbilaran. Na ni kanang doktor ng Alhadira sa Talibon.
Pinapaan.
Hoy. Ay.
Ukawan yun na sa dinding. Suko sa kabas dinding. Di pa hilumon. Samok. Kay.
Ako na ba? Ako na ba pain
Bakod
na? No, ay. Nahatlak siguro ganina, maong nagkuan.
Haslahan darama. Labaw pa. Hindi gito yun minitao. Haslahan. Bagay mo ron sa adlamatan. Una pa muuntol dito sa bangko. Una pa.
No, ganahan. I-up lang. Mag-inom niya yung gatas?
Wala.
Ba? Natagdo kang burnok. Sa burnok mo lang inom.
Idunol to. Tawag sa burnok teng. Dako na. Nakagwapo na si Baling to. Gwapo na. Gwapo na katoy.
Wala naman kabulan din.
Tulo. Tulo na ka teng no.
Ay, naku. Ato ko pa sa narisip ko.
Bunsa ka?
Wala agay. Magising ako.
Nalagan ra ba na sila?
Wala agan. Nagmas mo. Valentin na. Tapos sumawit ka doon. Na kumaanak may ugma. Nagduhan ni Roti. Siya, oh sure. Basin bantay. Sige ra mag-ingon. Sige ra mag-ingon. Tay, di ka madayon ugma ha. Kariha kang gym. Sige ra mag-ingon mo. Muanhi, wa madayon.
Mga hadlok mo.
Layo man pud kang gym. Nga schedule man na. Ano?
Antik yung kagwang. Kunteng!
Ay, gikuha na naman tambal. Tambal din mo Valentin.
Inom na lang tingali ka sa kukuan na. Inom ana.
Pwede naman
Wala
siguro.
man kumukaon. Inom sa mantingali mamahaw alas 5 alas 6.
Pwede ra magkape, pamahaw lang ang bili.
Ya busog naman ko anang kape. Busog. Nakute.
7 minutes na lang.
Tumban ka, tumban.
BG for a
Diba?
little bit cooking. It's
Diba?
okay, sir. Mickey Mason.
Dali na.
Thank you.
Inom.
Take your time, Sir Mickey.
Dali.
No problem. Hadlock sa imo ha. Ay ipagkitra pa na insampot sa ako aoy.
Water District. Valentin, Water District.
No.
Tubig.
Ah, wala na. Tara.
Domingo man.
Simana. Ato lang yung kuan. Pila man to kabuok tong galon dito sa Gibalayan. Tulog.
Lalawa.
Isa na lang na dito.
Gawa na. Ano may wa ay pampasulong pa na?
Ah, nalimot ko.
Isa na lang.
Isa.
Nagikawat na. O ba ito ang ibutang ni Durong sa sulod?
Wala. Basang gihulam nilang maliit.
O kung kamunta na nila Marin.
Wala. Ay.
Di man yung kwarta rin ini.
Ay, to adito oh.
Ilunghan man ang buwan ini.
Adito oh.
Sisili bro, ini tango rito. Arang mapano.
Dito ba? Dito Valentin. Na, katong isa. Kabilitohin Valentin.
Bakit?
Iko, gopya.
Ay, doon.
Naa diha sa likod. Dito ra. Sa likod diha.
Kani? Ay, dapat nilainig batangan bag.
Oh, dami ahit ka. Valentin na.
Yanan, then nagbatangan og bag, then batangan og kaanti, then nagbatangan og buang.
Palo mura, hindi sumalo diretso kuwang.
Baiti manarahin eh.
Naadi ara.
Aw,
20 daw, Valentin. 20. 20 daw.
20 na rakteng. Oh, doon natin.
20. Tulo kasi mana pag magkalot sa lagtabay, igo-igo po. Tulo kasi mana. Taod pag aircon. Pag mahuman, igo-igo man ang tabay, kung man na po ako ang taod katong mga ceiling fan o ko.
Ito ba?
Madon ta ko gahapon sa altura sa kuan ba? Yung tanaw aircon. Naulawan lang.
Aw,
Naulawan lang.
ano mang naulawan ka?
Eh, pag sulod na ko sa entrance, siyempre tanaan man sa security imong temperature. Pag kabalo ka to daing bangko sa kilid, abi na ako katotong mga dagat-tagas og temperature. Kahit i-check upon sila. Ito dahil ito ning linya dito sa appliance store. Yung diretso ko dito sa appliance, kami anak ko sa security. Pwede ra dado ng bag sa sulod. Oo, pwede ra. Pero muli niya sa kamang ko. Anak ko sa likod na ako. Naipolo ka buhok galing niya. Ay, kabuang. Sila man din.
Gatora, di na mangandlang-andlang.
Anak ko nga. Yung anak siya ko nga. Ko aus ko anak sa linya. Ko abi na ko kulay linya. Isa na mom. Ko ayo na balik na ko pero ako mabalik. Wala ko mabalik Valentin. Ay na
Ginagawin orang si
ulawan.
Papu, orang hilit na orang ilan. Ginurang POC.
Tanaw ra ko ning isa oh. La.
Hindi yun hali ito.
Tuwa.
Hali ihilanan. Yun ay kaon ng hali ito. Kalalaki Dionteng. Si Kuya Dionteng.
Wa man to si Junjun. Oo, pag amani ko si Junjun ang Valentin. Bukdo.
Kitaanan niya sa kuan. Facebook na.
Oh, lagi pero wa pa sila.
Kasi nag-ila-ila na mo ni Kuya Dionteng. Nag-ila-ila na mo, Teng. Hala ka pa nga, di ko. Galang-galang to nga. Tuk, 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 tuk. Teng, may pon ko na on Teng, kay ni Kuya din yun Teng. Luoy siya Teng.
Valentin, Valentin,
So, yara. Dito nga na lang sa liguan ito, arong niya ko dayon.
Sa water station.
Puli ang mga karito, puli-puli ah.
Eh kung dito ra sa tindahan, deliver dayon.
Punay.
Anong tumampod sa tindahan nga may water station diha?
Yara na, paglakaw ni mo nila.
Ikaw, Valentin. Diretso na lang sa water station.
Yara na, paglakaw ako.
Kung dara sa tindahan, balik ra.
Ano ka lang puli ako niya?
Dugay pag deliver. Okay?
Gabi na yung araw, Domingo. Nasa lang mo balik.
I got 5 thumbs up, but I only got 2 people here. Where's the people? Valentin. Let me see. Hindi na lagi namin tingog. Daot na. What happened? Shit. Good boy. Get Dennis. Where's Dennis? Where's Dennis? Where's Dennis? Dennis, Dennis. Bye. Bye. Ay! Good-charge man di ay. Good-charge man di ay Valentin. Sige, Junisyo. Get it. Get it. Oo. Alright. Valentin. You are so early. Hello, 3 people. Who's here?
Di yun maliyab.
Balan moon. Q-Man, good morning, Sandy. My name is Rick. Hello, Q-Man. Good evening or good morning to you or good day to you. How are you? Thank you for stopping by in my LS. I appreciate it. Q-Man, I live in Michigan, USA. How is it there? How's the weather in Michigan? Sir Q-Man or Sir Rick? I'm good today. That's good to hear. Stay safe. It's morning here. It's 6:05 in the morning. So Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Human, weather is nice. I work outside all day. That's good. We got a little rain here since yesterday, since the other day. Yeah. But it wasn't too bad. It's been a while that we don't have a rain. So it's nice to have a little rain, but it's not too good if it's just a little, because it just make the ground muddy if the rain is not enough. Cuman, expecting a big rain tonight and tomorrow. Oh, well, that's not good. Hopefully everything will be okay, not too bad. Hopefully the big rain is not gonna ruin anything.
Tumban, tumban.
Yeah. Have you been to the Philippines, Cuman? Oh, so you're a subscriber of Marisol. Thank you. We're going there later with Ruthie. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Never, but I want to soon. Yeah, you should try visiting the Philippines one day. Might not be so soon because of this virus thing, but you should try one day. Maybe you like it here. Then you can try the balut. A lot of foreigner is a challenge. It is a challenge for them to eat a balut. Cuman, yes. I also subscribe to Ruthie too. Yeah, Ruthie is already monetized channel. Her channel is already monetized, so it's good for her. No, I can't do that. Oh, you can't eat the balot. Why? You should try it. My husband tried it, and I think it's like, for me, it's like it has the acquired taste, and if you don't like the way how it looks, then you're not gonna like it. But it's good, but I just can't eat the chicks inside. I just, I eat the one that don't have a chicks yet. You got a choice. You have a choice. Which one you gonna eat? I got kicks. Hello, Sandy. I shared on my community. Shared on my. Hello, I got kicks. How are you? Thank you so much. How have you been? Cuman. It's the looks that gets me. That's what everybody said. It's the looks that gets everybody. That, yeah, kind of nasty. But it tastes good. Just don't, just don't look at it. You know, just close your eyes and eat it. It tastes good. But if you're opening your eyes and eat that, yeah, there's no way that you can eat that. My husband eat it when it's, during night time, so he didn't really see it, but he didn't really like eat it. He just tried the taste of the, the juice. I got cakes. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm good too, thank you. How are you? How's everything there? Stay safe. I got cakes. Cuman, I will believe you. Yep. Balot is good, but it's not too good if you eat too much of that, because, it makes your blood pressure high. Like, it's not too good. One is enough too. Thank you so much. I got cakes. Cuman, where in Canada is Jeff from? Oh, my husband? He's from the US, not from Canada. Ruthie's husband is from Canada. My husband is from the US. Where are you from? Oh, yeah. You're from Michigan. You're from Michigan, USA. I got cakes. We are good. You stay safe also. Thank you. I got cakes, and I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. Glad to hear that I got cakes. It's frustrating, because we have that now here in our place. Well, not here exactly in our town, but in Bohol, I got cakes. We got that virus now here. We got, I think, one worker from the other country that go back home, and one doctor. Yeah. Human, oh, so sorry. It's okay, human. Yeah, my husband is from the US, from Mississippi. I got cakes. Don't go anywhere, Sandy, unless you have to. I know I try, but tomorrow is the start of our well in the house, so we can move soon. So, but it's not like crowded. It's the people that dig the well. We have to start it. I got cakes, so we can move. The house is finished. All we need is water, then we can move. So might as well just finish it. But yeah, it's scary to go out when you go, especially when you go in the mall, like in the grocery store. It's a madhouse. Yeah. I got cakes. I bet you can't wait to get into that new house. Oh yeah. Definitely. Can't wait. So excited about it. Because at least once we move there, every day we got something to do around the yard. Make it, work on it, clean the yard. But if nobody's living there, it just makes the surroundings so, like it's gonna make it look like an abandoned house, and that's not good. So we're gonna start working on it, because we stopped it for like a month already because of this virus. So it's time to start that now. That's such a beautiful home. Thank you. I got cakes. Cuman, you have a beautiful house. I saw it on a video Brian and Marcel made. Thank you, Cuman. Yeah, they go there before when we're still installing, while they're still working on the tiles in the bathroom. But now it's all finished. All we need to do is just put the aircon and some ceiling fan, but it's not gonna take very long. So what I'm gonna do is, while they're digging the well now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the aircon, ceiling fan. So by the time, because them workers said it's gonna take them 3 weeks to dig the well, so that gives me enough time to That gives me enough time to get everything in the house. So by the time the well is done, everything in that inside the house is also done. Then we're gonna time to move. I got cakes. I completely understand it's not getting any better here either. I know. I just it's scary because people are getting, it's like getting they're immune to it. Later on they're gonna get immune to that and they just don't care anymore. Not wearing a mask. Scary. You know. That's why every time I go out I always wear a mask. And most of the time I also wear a sunglass just because it can get on your eyes, nose and mouth, so you gotta cover that, even though the eyes is not completely covered, but you cover it some, so it helps. It's better than nothing at all. But you still see some people around you that are not really wearing a mask. But here the police are very strict. When you go to town you need to have your pass, your quarantine pass, or they're not gonna let you go. Same here. No one take it seriously. It's scary though. Yeah, I see a post one time, they're saying, what's the point of wearing a mask? It's not gonna help you. Yes, it will help you. If you compare that to no mask at all and everything like that, compared to having a mask, the one that wearing a mask is a lot better than the one that not wearing a mask at all. Human. I never wear a mask and I don't know anyone who has been sick. Oh, human, you should wear a mask. The reason why uh it's not about, because some people they have that but their body can fight to that, so they're not gonna really get sick. But the problem is they didn't know they have that and then they will spread that to the people around them. So that's why there's many people that are infected. Some people have that but they didn't even know it because they don't have any symptoms. Their body is fighting that, so they don't get sick. But the problem is if you have family, you have people around you and their immune system is weaker than your immune system, there's a chance that they will get that from you and they get sick. That's how it works. Yep. So my husband is always wearing that, but he get, of course, upset because people around him is not wearing it. I got cakes. I always wear masks also. People look at me like I'm crazy because I'm the only one that seems like wearing one. I know, when you're doing it right, people look at you like, but it don't matter. Same with my husband. He said he's also wearing a mask and every time he go to the store, they're talking about it, but then they're not wearing a mask, So it is really, me, I really don't like wearing it, but it's scary, so you need to wear that. And also at first, of course, it makes you feel like uncomfortable, people look at you, but you gotta make yourself used to that because it's gonna be a little while before you stop wearing it. It's for protection. I got kicks. I'm not selfish like most of the world actually care about other people, not just myself. Don't want anybody unhealthy. Yeah, like your family, your kid, your wife, people around you, especially in the house. Like I said, you can have that and you don't even feel sick at all. You feel so healthy because that means your immune system is very strong that it can fight that. But the problem is, if you got especially old people around you, like your grandma or your grandpa, and they get sick because you spread that to them. That's what's sad. Cuman, I understand what you are saying. Thank you, Cuman. I got kicks. You are right, Sandy. I got kicks. If we all can't come together, which we obviously are not and will not and will not, it will only get worse. Yeah, and that's what's sad. That here too, uh, we don't have it here until like last week because they start bringing people here, those who got stranded in the other province, in the other place, and they want to go home, but they they got that. So but they got isolate from the boat that where they ride. They go straight to the bus, and then from the bus straight to the isolation room. So hopefully it's not gonna spread really bad here like in the other places. I got kicks. Like I said, I love everyone. I hope my worst enemy is washing his hand also. LOL. Yep. Yeah, that thing is not gonna, it's not gonna choose who. I mean, it's not going to choose whose person we're going to have that. Everybody can have that. There's even like 3 months old baby that have that and die. So all we can do, the best we can do, is just protect ourselves and stay at home as much as possible if there's nothing really important to do. Mickey Mason, you still there? Thank you so much. Are you done cooking, Sir Mickey? Lambo Money, you friend Alma Vlogs 83 now show Alma. What? Who's that? What you talking about? Yeah. Eating now, LOL. Oh, good. Are you eating it with rice or Mickey? I wonder who is this Lambo Money. I think that is a troll. Hello, 5 people. Thank you for being here and thank you for the thumbs up also. Human, I take care of my 93-year-old Lola grandma. Yeah, I know. She is very healthy. I'm with her every day and help her with all of her shopping. That's good. Oh, Human, that's really good. Oh, she go out for shopping? Wow, she's 93, huh? That's amazing how old she is. Yeah, just like I said, just always be careful. Gotta, protect the people around you. No rice today. Oh, just so you're just eating the corned beef, Sir Mickey. But you eat rice, huh? Yeah, take care of it. I got kicks. I guess he is. Yeah. Thank you. Human, she can still drive a car too, and that's sometimes. Wow. At her age, she can still do a lot, huh? But it's better for her if she just stay at home, Human, because with her age, she's prone to that. Lambo is a troll. Yes, he is or she is. Don't like them kind of people. Sorry, Sandy, I had to remove them from the channel. Good. That's why you're one of my moderator. I got kicks. So you got power to take care of them kind of people. We don't want that here. The other time, it was Sir Mickey Mason that take care of the troll. Yeah, you can't really help sometimes. There's people like that. I guess they just can't do anything in their life. Instead of doing good, they just mess around with other people. I got kicks, Cuman. Then you might want to think about wearing a mask. Last thing you want to do is take it to her. Squash them trolls. Yep. Oh yeah, trolls. Trolls everywhere. I'm just glad I got moderator now that can take care of that, so it's good. Yeah, that's right. I got kicks. Human. I mean, like I said, of course it's so boring to just stay at home. It is really me too. I get bored, but so you can't help but wish to go out, but with a situation like right now, it's really scary. And with the people the age like your grandma Human, she's prone to that. So if she ever go out, it's better for her to wear a mask. I got kids. That is great. She is 93, still driving and very healthy. I know. The music is loud. Yeah, it's really great that she can still drive and do stuff with her age. Human, the last thing I would do is put my grandma in jeopardy. I got kids, Human. I hope I am that lucky to live to be that old. Well, with the generation right now, I got cakes with all kind of food that we have right now. The fast food that we eat is not too healthy. Those ages that reach 93, 100 years old, those are the one that really, because even my grandparents, especially on my mother's side, they live around almost 90 years old. But right now, I don't know if my grandfather is still alive, but they're almost around that age. But I guess because it's so different before. And also the food is not like so oily. It's all organic. They can have a garden around their house. The food that they eat is not like what we eat now. That sometimes we wanna just go to town and buy some ready made food. It's already cooked, but it's not too healthy. Not from our yard. So that's another thing why some people are so unhealthy. Human, not sure I want to live that long. OMG. Yeah. Well, it depends, of course. If you're still very, very healthy and can do a lot of stuff, why not? But living that long and you can barely walk and all that. So yeah, it's not good. Me, if I live like 70, that's good enough for me. If I can reach that age, I hope so. Maybe. I don't know. Only God knows how long we live in this world. There's no telling, nobody can say that, oh, he's gonna live that long. Because who knows, right now you're smiling and all that. Later on, something happened to you and that's it. You didn't even know it, so. I got cakes, yes, 93 years old on this crazy planet is a long time, LOL. Yep, very long time. And I'm just wondering what's the next generation, Our generation right now, it seems like the younger ages are the one that controlling the old ages, It is not good. Human, her parents were farmers, and so was my grandparents, and they have always ate fresh meat, veggies, and fruits, and seldom ever have junk food. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yep. Farmer, so that means all the food that you're eating are organic, no chemicals, spray chemicals, and it's just very healthy. So that's the secret why they live that long. Only God knows our destiny exactly. If it's our time, it's our time. If God will say, okay, this person's life is over, just one click, like a computer, one click, that person's just fall on the ground. Yep. I got cakes. Yes, you are what you eat. Yep. But these days, oh, sometimes when you feel like, oh, I want to eat fried chicken. So all you gotta do is just go to town and get that from the fast food restaurant. And they're not really, I mean, they taste really good, like really good. But the problem is they're not very healthy. And that's what really affect our body. So, Cumin, she makes everything from scratch and nothing from box. Yep, very healthy and no wonder she lived that long, Cumin. It's amazing how, now even the kids like 5 years old or 10 years old kid, they're not healthy anymore. The reason why, because either they get really really fat or malnourished. The reason why, because of the food that we're eating. People in the mountain or farmer people are the one that are more healthy compared to the people that live in the city or work in the office, because they eat healthy. I got cakes. We try to eat as healthy as possible also. Yeah, that's really good. Nothing better than having your own garden. At least you know what you're eating exactly, and you know what you put in that plant, But if you go in the mall, buy stuff there, you don't know what they put in that plants. I mean, of course they use chemicals to spray in that to make it healthy. So that's not really too healthy. Cumin, Chicken Joy, Jollibee, McDonald's will kill you at an early age. Exactly. How do you know Jollibee? You got a Jollibee there in Michigan, Zurich, Cumin. Yeah, we got Jollibee in town also. Just like 3 days ago, I got some Jollibee. And it's so good, but oh my god, it's not healthy at all. That's the problem. I got cakes, Cumin, very true. Yep, those are very unhealthy. Even everything that is, you get from the fast food restaurant, they're not that healthy. No, we don't have. How did you know that about the Jollibee, Cumin? From Marisol and Brian, or some other Filipino channel or foreigner channel that come to the Philippines? That's the famous fast food chain here, a fast food restaurant here in the Philippines, Cumin. But they're really good. But they're not healthy at all. And you know what? The one that is not healthy are the one that don't really taste good. The kind of food that is unhealthy is the one that really tastes good. And I don't know why it's like that. But most of the time, the unhealthy food is the one that really tastes good. Tastes better compared to the very healthy food. Cumin. Well, you only have to watch a few videos from the Philippines to see Jollibee. Yep, I even have a video of a Jollibee dancing. That was Red Red birthday. If you know Red Red, Marisol's, uh, I mean, Jen from the journey in with Jen and Red. Marisol's stepmother son. Yeah, they're really fun. They're really good. But what I like in the Jollibee is the mascot. So funny. The food is also good, but like I said, yeah, it's not too healthy. Okay, so you are their subscriber too. Cuman, yes, I saw Gina and Red Red when the Jollibee was there dancing. I know. That was the first time that we all, oh no, the second time that me and Marisol meet each other, that I meet them. The first time is when they go to Cebu and we ride the same boat. But yeah, it was really fun. Really, really fun. I was wondering, I mean, like, I didn't know that it was really that hot inside a mascot or any kind of mascot. That Jollibee that is dancing, because we know which room the Jollibee was going. So, Maricel, Gina, and Jen of Jay and Jen Loving and Living in the Philippines was, you know, was waiting for the Jollibee mascot, who's that guy inside that Jollibee. We didn't really see him coming out, but we noticed from the outside that there's a man that was writing together with the Jollibee crew, and he was sweating really bad. And I said, "Oh, I think that's the guy inside the mascot, the Jollibee mascot," and he was sweating really bad. Then that's when I know, oh, so it's really hot. No wonder they only have like, certain time, if how long they can do the show, because it's so hot inside a mascot. Cuman, wow, and now you are good friends. So awesome. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna visit. Me and Ruthie will be going to visit Marisol later, Cuman, because anytime next week till first week of June is her due date. So, and once she give birth, we're not allowed to go inside the room because the doctor don't allow any visitors. So while she didn't get give birth yet, we're gonna, and it's been a while that I didn't visit her. Don't, and I feel bad about it. She might think that I just, ignore them. I was just busy, but today we're gonna visit her. I got cake. Sandy, I will be back in 10 minutes or less. Have to make a phone call. No problem. I got cakes. Take your time. Thank you so much. Take care also. Charlie has been busy kicking her stomach. Yep. I guess he's ready to come out, Cuman. And we're so excited. Ruthie yesterday, she come over to my LS yesterday morning, telling me that we're not able to see the baby until after 2 months. I said, why? She said because Maricel said we might pinch the face of the baby and ruin the skin of the face of the baby. And I said, we're not gonna do that, but of course you can't help. Sometimes you're gonna just Squeeze it a little. So I told Marisol about it. She just laughed. She said, I was just joking. I said, good. Because I will definitely feel bad about it. Like, I'll be sad. And, so she just laughed. And she said, Brian told her that you're crazy. But she's just joking. I know she's joking. There's no way that we will wait for 2 months before we can see the baby. We're so excited. I'm very happy for her. Yeah, me too. I think that's her fourth baby. The three babies that she has in the previous pregnancy that she had was just always miscarried. So I'm so happy that this time it all turned out good. If all make it, she already have 4 babies now. But she's she didn't make it before. But this time I know she did. And we're so excited for that. I'm also happy she has not had any problems this time. I know the only problem with her is she eat a lot, Kiman. She eat a lot, anything. Just like the other day, she eat a raw oyster. Yeah, she eat a raw oyster, and I'm not sure if that's good for a pregnant woman, especially the seafood is raw. I mean, you're not really allowed to eat so much seafood when you're pregnant. How much more a raw seafood and oyster? So she was eating it like I think she ate like 5 pieces. It's raw. I was just thinking, oh no. A lot of people in the comments says it's not good for her, but she said it's her favorite, and that is not much. But yeah, she eat raw. I can see she wants a baby so much. I know. And I'm so happy for her that she finally going to have it anytime soon. I'm so excited for her. Me too. I want a baby so much, but my husband is not here. And also it's hard for me to get pregnant, so not too good for me. Human, no shellfish for a pregnant woman. I know, but she love crabs. She love everything about seafoods. She's gonna hide it, but once she give birth, she's okay. But yeah, but I can't believe that she ate a raw oyster. Like, I was shocked, especially she's pregnant. It's not good for the baby. So hopefully everything will turn out okay when she give birth. She's almost there. Everything is ready. Mickey Mason very full now. Haha. That's good. You really enjoy your dinner, Sir Mickey. That is really good. Must be good that you get full. You know what, guys? I really get confused with the times because there in the US, every state it seems like have different time. I'm really confused how the time changed there because here in the Philippines we only have one, just one. One time. It's not gonna change. Human full belly makes a happy man. Yep. Especially the food is so good. Yeah. I love to cook. You must be really good in cooking, Sir Mickey. Me too. I love to cook. And once I'm the one that do the cooking, I want everything in the kitchen clean. Like I will never start cooking until everything is clean and all the ingredients are in order. I'm like that in the kitchen. Like everything is arranged. Then I can start cooking. Some people they clean this and then they put that in the pan, start cooking it, and leave the mess. You know, like it's like the way how they cook it. They don't prepare the ingredients first, and they just start cooking. Like they clean and cook, clean and cook. I don't like that. I like to be organized. Once I'm the one that deal in the kitchen, I don't want anybody mess around me. I want to be alone cooking. That's how I am. Kiman, where I live is exactly 12 hours different than you. Yeah, it's like I said, it's confusing, Kiman. I'm back. Oh, welcome back. I got cakes. That was quick. Thank you. Oh, organization, LOL. Yep, that's exactly right, Sir Mickey. Like I said, I love to cook. And once I'm the one that cooking, I don't want anybody just mess around. I don't want anybody asking me question because I'm just focused on cooking. And I want everything. The sink, all the plates that is used needs to be clean and everything is organized. One ingredients are, just it depends how many ingredients you use, but I want everything in order. Then I can start cooking. Just make it really clean when it is like that. Cumin, that is funny, Sandy. I'm the same, like that too. Yeah, it looks really nice and clean. You know that the food that you're cooking is really clean. Like for example, I see people that are cooking, they are in the kitchen. The sink is full of dishes, plates, dirty plates, and then their ingredients, they're just about to clean that when they're cooking it. For example, one ingredients they just clean that and then put it straight to the pan and start cooking it. And then another ingredients they cut that, put it. I don't like it like that. I want everything in order, organized. Then it makes my food really taste good. I don't know. I'm just like that. I hate messy kitchen. That's why once we move in the house, I'm so excited because there's more space there compared here in the apartment. Okay, Kiman, when you focus on the food, tastes much better too. Exactly. And I noticed too, when you are happy and you're cooking, the food tastes good. The result of the food that you cook tastes really good. But when you are moody, you are sad, you are angry when you're cooking, oh, the food just turned really bad. Like the taste, you can't even eat it. It's either so salty or just it don't turn out good. I noticed that because I've done that a few times. When I'm cooking and I'm in the mood of cooking and happy and all like that, things like that, the food turns out good. But if I'm really pissed or I'm so mad or angry, the food it's either salty or just overcooked. That's what happened. So, from Mickey Mason, when you're organized, it makes cooking more fun. Exactly, Sir Mickey Mason. Yep, more fun and you really enjoy what you're doing. But when you see the kitchen is so after you cook, you have the sink full of dishes that you have to clean. Oh, I don't like that. Not at all. Human, will you live alone at your new house until your husband arrives back to you? No, my family is with me, my mother, my father, and two brothers. I'm never alone. Before when they're not moving with me yet, yeah, I'm alone, but it's just in an apartment. But this time, because my husband asked me to have my parents live with me, that way I don't have to be alone, and plus they're already old. Especially my mother, she needs to have her check up. every now and then. So, and I have my brother with me. One is also is still in high school, and one is just helping me in general. And that's what my husband said. He said he wants me to have a companion, so they can also help me. So no, I'm not living alone. Yeah. But Cuman, very nice. He said you can have your family with you too. I know, Cuman. He treat my family really, really, really good. Like the way how he treat me, that's how he treat my family. I can't, I got nothing to say. I mean, I got nothing bad to say about my husband because he's just, I don't know, he's just very supportive and very loving. Just because some husband or some foreigner, they don't like, what they want is just their wife. They don't want extra family, like the family of the wife. But my husband is different. He's the one that asking me to have my family with me. So because where I'm from is in the mountain and really far from the city, and it takes one whole day just to go to the city to get everything done. So he's asking that, at first they just come over here for a visit, and then all of a sudden my mama, she got a stroke, and she got a bleeding in her brain, in her head. So now she need to have checkup every 3 months. So the more that, now that it happened, that's why my husband said it's better that they just here, because if one day he's gonna bring me there, they are the one that will take care of the house. That's what he said. He is really nice, like I said, very supportive also. Mickey Mason, got someone at the door. Yeah, you got a visitor, Sir Mickey. I got cakes still in the house. Thank you, I got cakes. How is the weather there right now in your place? Is it still snowing? I got cakes Sunday. I bet the weather is beautiful there, like usual. Well, right now it's kind of cloudy because we got storm here. We got like we got a storm, but I think it's already passed. It's been raining for like 2 days already, but it's not like the whole day rain. It's gone. It's raining for like 1 hour and then it's gone again. But I don't like when it don't rain so much, because if it only rain a little, it makes the ground just muddy, you know. The dust when they get wet there and they don't really get clean. No water that will wash them away. It just make it muddy. That's what happened. I got cakes. It's actually pretty nice and sunny here today and warm. That's really good. It's always hot here. If it's not hot, it's rainy. I got cakes. Definitely not snowing. Thank God. We just had a cold couple of days. Oh, that's good. Maybe it's just the weather change. Human, my mother-in-law passed from a stroke from bleeding in her head. She only alive She only lived for 5 or 6 months after it happened. So sad. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened, Cumin. Yeah, that's what happened with my mother, Cumin. But for some reason, she got bleeding in her hand, but everything with her is good except her blood, of course. Like the other day, she got a checkup, and her blood pressure is 160 over 100. So the doctor, but she's okay, she don't feel bad at all. She just said sometimes, but the doctor gave her some of her medicine that she changed the milligram, you know. But yeah, that's what happened to her. I, what's crazy when that happened, when she collapsed and all that, before we bring her to the hospital, everything's still okay, and all of a sudden she have that her blood pressure become 220. Yeah, 220 over. It was really high. I forgot the over on that, but I got really nothing like that happened to me. Like member of my family, like something bad happened. So when I go to the hospital to bring her there to rush her to the emergency room, I also collapsed from the worries. And I'm the only person that knows what to do. My my father was with me, but and my brother, he didn't able to visit right away. So and my father didn't really know what to do. He's not really, he don't know what to do. So me, from so much worries that she have that, because she looks so lifeless. She's just breathing through that thing that they put on her nose. So I just my vision just all of a sudden it get dark, and I didn't know I'm just about to collapse. So luckily I'm fine. It's because I just didn't have lunch and dinner, and it happened during nighttime, so everything is just, so I eat, so everything's okay. And after that they transfer her into the observation room. And when it happened, the doctor talked to me. I didn't know that she's got a bleeding until the doctor told me. And when the doctor told me another thing, I collapse again because I got so worried, and I thought something like, of course, when you have a bleeding in your head, that means, and then he said it's a stroke. So I just, all I'm thinking is she can't walk, she can't talk, she can't do nothing at all. But thank God that she able to make it just without operation and all that, just medicine that make the blood, she pee the blood and all that. She turns okay, except of course the bleeding. But now I'm so thankful to God because all that is okay. She can walk, she can do a lot of things like it's normal, except she got a maintenance. So that's what happened with her. So all she got now is just maintenance and have checkup sometimes. But yeah, her blood pressure is always high. So I got cakes. I love the hot weather. I would rather be hot all year round. Now you're not gonna love it if you're always sweating. I got cakes. Human, I took care of her at my house when that happened. And it's sad when they pass away in your place where you can see what's happening. It's sad. And that's what I'm avoiding. But of course, it's not forever like that, human. Eventually, it's gonna happen. Human, it is so scary. It is. When that happened, human, like one day you see that person so healthy, walking around, laughing, and then the next day they can't even talk to you. They just close their eyes and they just breathe through that, what do you call that? That thing that they put on your mouth so you can breathe, or through your nose. Yeah. Kuman, thank you that I got cakes. Kuman, she had to have emergency brain surgery and would never talk again. That's what the doctor recommend to me about what they're gonna do in with my mother's head, with her brain. And that doctors recommend my mother to the other hospital because they can have a surgery there. But then when we get to that hospital, the doctor didn't really do nothing. All they did is just put a medicine on her IV, on her, that, that liquid thing to, to have the blood to make the blood thin, and she can pee it out. It can be washed away. She can pee it. So, because I know most of the time when you have a brain surgery, there's no way that you can make it. No way. And that's what happened with other, and that's what I was worried about. So thankfully, she made it without a brain surgery, just medicine. Thank God. Because that's what happened where I rented before. The neighbor, that's what happened with the neighbor. After the surgery, maybe after a few months, he died. He can't talk at all, nothing like that anymore. It's not. But thank God my mother is not like that. Scary. I got cakes. Hope your mother has many more happy and healthy years to come, Sandy. I hope so too. I really hope so too. I got cakes. Thank you. I will pray for your mama. Thank you, Cuman. Yes, she's very healthy. Thank God. Except she, of course, blood pressure is, her blood is always high, but she got maintenance on that. It's been like, how many months already? She had that last year, September. Last year it happened. And nothing changed really, like nothing changed. Everything's okay with her, except sometimes her head is hurting. I guess when she get exposed in a really hot weather, that's when her head hurt. But that's why, she's just always in the house, do stuff around the house when I'm not around, or even when I'm around, she don't like just sitting. She always loved to do things around. She cook, she do laundry. She do her laundry, even though I told her that I can just have that wash in the laundry shop because we can't wash here. We don't have space. So, but she likes to do it herself. So thank God, she's still very healthy. Just not, like before maybe, where she can have, she can do a lot. I got kicks. My mother passed away when I was 8 years old, so I don't really know what it's like to have a mother. Mother's Day is the worst for me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're still very young when it happened. I got kicks. But if you grown up with your mother and then something happened to them, I'm not the kind of daughter that always say I love you to my mother. I don't know, just because I guess we're not used to that, but I love her to death. I guess for me, I show it through the action than saying it. Do stuff. I mean, it's different. I feel awkward, and I feel like, I don't know, when you're not used to it. I got cakes. Cuman, same thing happened to my grandpa when he had a stroke. Couldn't talk at all. Couldn't move his right arm very well either. Yeah, that's why, like I said, that's why when the doctor told me that my mother have a stroke, brain stroke, I said, oh my God, she can't talk then. She might not be able to walk anymore and all that. But thank God all that didn't happen. She's okay. She can do a lot of things. Thank God. So sorry I got cakes from Cuman. Yeah, so sorry for that. I got cakes. Cuman, thanks. Been almost 30 years since she passed, and it still messes with me basically every day, but can't give up. Got to keep moving forward. Yeah, especially if you have your own family already. I got cakes where they depend on you. You can't be weak around them because it makes them weak. Cuman, how old is your mom? She's 56 years old. Cuman. She just had a birthday last month. She just turned 56 last month. Yeah. It's really sad when you see your mom laying in the hospital bed, lifeless. The only thing that make her breath is that thing that they put on her, you know. Then I realized that's, you know, like no matter how healthy, no matter how strong you are, if it's your time, it's your time. And like I said, right now you're smiling, laughing, and then all of a sudden, if, you know, God, if it's your time, He can just click that button and it makes you just fall on the ground, lifeless. No matter what you do, no matter what the people do to your body, you can't feel it. That's what happened to my mother. And my husband see all that through the camera because, you know, and we stay for like 1 week in the hospital. So it's really human. She is very young to have a stroke. Oh my. I know, human. The reason why, because she never have any maintenance or anything like that before. And the reason why, because every time I tell her that she need to have checkup, because she said before her head hurt, but I told her that we need to bring you to the hospital and have a checkup so the doctor, before something bad happened, the doctor can give you some medicine that will control that. But she don't want it. She said, no, I'm not going to the hospital because if I'm going to the hospital and I know what my illness is and all that, it might make me sick really bad and I don't want that to know. So what happened one day, her blood pressure got really high and that's what happened. She got bleeding in her head. So that's when she have her maintenance. That's what the doctor said. He said, why you didn't, I said, well, she don't feel any bad before. She said she don't feel bad. And then the doctor said, it don't matter if around this age, she need to have a checkup to the doctor. So the doctor knows when they gonna give her a medicine for maintenance before something like this happen. The doctor said, if you bring your mother to the hospital and have a checkup before when this happened, this bleeding in her head is not gonna happen because she already have medicine that will control that will slow down the blood. I mean the take care of her. I got kicks. She was only 32 when she died. Oh, she's very young. I got kicks. Yes. What's the reason why she died? So sorry to hear that I got kicks. I know it's hard for you, but it's just life. Actually, all of us in this world, one day we're gonna leave the world. So, human. I'm almost her age now, and I can't imagine to have a problem so bad like that. I'm a year younger than her. Really. Well, like I said, human, we can't really tell. That's why they said, you know, um, if you can do good, just do good and don't really ignore the bad things around you. Just enjoy life because we only live once in this world. And, you know, just like me, I'm already 30 and I just like, sometimes I told my husband like, oh, I'm getting older. There's no telling what's gonna happen next. Like I just feel like yesterday I'm only 15 years old and then before I knew it I'm already 30. Time is really flying, you know. You can't go back to yesterday. So that's why every day is an today you might have a very bad day. You have something bad really happened in your life, but don't give up the next day, because the next day it will be a really good day, new beginning. That's how life is. And let's just appreciate the things around us and never complain, because what you have, other people don't have that. So learn how to be satisfied, learn to be content of what you got in life. Human, I've had a few medical problems, but not very serious, and only one surgery for a hernia. Oh, okay. What? That's good. It's not too bad. Wasn't too bad, huh? What is hernia? Yeah, I got it. Marvin Clayton. Hello, Sir Marvin. Good morning to the beautiful host. Talk about time. I've seen 55 years go by really fast. LOL. Oh, you're already 55 years old, Sir Marvin? Yeah, time is really fast, sir. How are Sorry about that. How are you, Sir Marvin? I hope you've got a good day today. I got kicked. She had a heart attack. The worst part about it was right in front of me. That's why I say it messes me up still to these days. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's the worst part. That's the worst thing that can happen in a person when their loved ones die in front of them, where you can see their facial expression, everything. Yeah, it is a nightmare in your life that you're gonna remember for the rest of your life. So sad, really sad. Human, it is where your intestine pushes through your stomach muscle. Oh, okay, that's what it is. But it's all good now, sir. Human. Yeah. Cuman from Cuman. Hi, Marvin from Cuman. Yeah, life is too short. Life is too short. From Cuman, Marvin, do you live near Commerce? Commerce. Cuman, hello from Marvin Clayton. Don't forget my thumbs up, guys. Yes, Sandy, I'm fine now. That's good. You know what? When we are still young, very young and all that, we can do a lot of things, like a lot of things. We can eat all kind of foods that we can, no problem. But when we get older, that's when you can feel it. That's why Mama said, she always said, because sometimes I skip the meal. I don't eat. She said, yeah, don't eat. You're still young, you don't feel it. But later on, when you get older, that's when you feel it. I always get a sermon from her. But it's true. The other day, I heard that doctor saying to that old woman, because she have a stage 4 kidney problem. She's talking a lot to the old woman, and she said, Mom, you can't really do this and that, because and I obviously the woman do something that make her said that you're not gonna feel anything like that. The reason why the doctor told you that you can't have this, you can't have that, you can't take that, because it's not for you. It's not for you to feel it the next day. It's for the future. It's in your future old ages, when if something happened. It happened not right away. It will happen in the future. That's why the doctor tell you that, and I agree. You might not right now. You feel so good. For example, you're drinking. You'll say, "Oh, I'm good." When somebody tell you don't drink so much, and you say, "Oh, I'm good." You don't have to worry. I'm very healthy. That's because you don't feel it right away. But in the future, after so many years in your old days, when you get older, that's when you feel it. So I got kicks. Hello Marvin. Hope all is well. From Marvin Clayton, Cuman, about 25 miles from there. I'm right next door to the Coolray Braves baseball field. Marvin Clayton, you know me, Sandy. I just get better with age. Yep. So what's for dinner tonight, Sir Marvin? Seafood? Cuman, so cool at Marvin Clayton. I've drag raced at Commerce many times. From Marvin Clayton, Cuman, are you in Commerce? Cuman, I'm in Michigan. I got kicks. Yes, I will never forget that day, and I really wish I could. Yeah, something like that happened in front of you. I got kicks. It can really haunt you for the rest of your life. Just like what happened to my mother. You know, first she just laughed and all that, and then all of a sudden like, she can't even talk. Just close her eyes with all the hose that just put on her nose and her mouth and her the where the food is just can she can eat through the through the liquid through her nose. That's what happened to her. It was really bad. It was something that I never forget. So now all I wish that everything will be okay and she can live longer. I got kicks. I'm in West Virginia, Cuman. We are pretty close. Cuman Sandy Marvin is in the state of Georgia. He lives in Georgia. Where is it? Marvin Clayton, Cuman, I have a bunch of quarter-mile time slips from there. I mean, a bunch. LOL. Cuman, West Virginia is a beautiful state. I love driving through there. Yeah, you hear that song? West Virginia, is it? What's the title of that? I remember that song where there's that West Virginia. West Virginia, that song. It's really nice wherever state it is there in the US. I'm sure. Never been there. Hopefully one day. Si Valentin. Hi! Did you eat already? Did you eat already?
Hindi mo pa?
Ay, music is loud. Human, hope it doesn't hurt your feelings. I raise mopars. Ha ha ha. Marvin Clayton, Cuman, are you the one that sent me a friend request? I get so many. It's hard for me to keep up on Facebook. I get kicks, yes. West Virginia is very pretty. Very nice places there in the US. Cuman, yes, I did. My name is Rick. is read Loniak. Is that how you read it? Loniak. Any state in the US is very nice, except if it is in the city, in a big city. And the big city is really nice, but at the end of the day, you want to just go to a place where it's quiet, where you can sleep so good and you don't hear any vehicles, all the noises, you know. Marvin Clayton, Cuman, you are talking to a 3-time Mopper national champion when it comes to show cars and Dodge Challengers. You guys are a racer? I don't know nothing about that, so I'm just gonna read it. Marvin Clayton, Sandy, I'm not sure yet about dinner. Maybe chicken wings, buffalo chicken, hot spicy buffalo chicken wings. How about that, Sir Marvin? Human, wow, Sandy, no one ever says my last name correct. You did good job. Really? So it's Loniak, huh? You sure I read it right, sir? Because you know, guys, when it comes to the English names, some of them is so hard to read it, you know. Really, really hard. From Marvin Clayton, Cuman, I have been in more magazines than you can imagine. I have trapeze as tall as me. Really, Sir Marvin Clayton? Maybe you put that on Facebook, Sir Marvin, so we can see it, because we're so curious about it. I'm curious about that. You're in a magazine, sir? I got kicks. Country roads take me home. Oh yeah, that's right. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Yeah, that's what it is. I remember it now. I got kicks. That's a nice song. Yeah. Yes, Sir Marvin, you should put that. I want to see that. You said you are in a magazine holding a trophy as tall as you. You know, I might see you already in the magazine, those famous people, and I didn't know it was you, you know, so you should take a picture of it. I got kicks. The best part about living in West Virginia, when you tell someone you live is West Virginia, they think it's the western part of Virginia. Yeah, because it is west. So maybe that's why. Oh, it's not? Cuman, I raised NHRA. It don't matter how you read it, I think. I can't read it, so I just read it one by one. Have won national events and point races and many bracket races too. I started racing when I was 13. My dad has always raced all of my life and still does at age 74. Wow, you must be a really good driver, Sir Ray Cuman, because you're a racer. So, but you know, I see videos of a racer, the way how they drive the car is just crazy, like freak you out. You know, here when I go to the city, like in Tagbilaran, I ride a van, and the way how the driver drive the van is just fast, like you're flying. So how much more when you ride a car that, you know, it's a race car? Must be crazy too. I mean, it must be scary to ride that thing, knowing it can go fast. Just make you scary. But I bet it's fun. I'm already 30 years old, but I don't even know how to drive. I got a motorcycle and I tried to drive that. You know, the ending, the motorcycle is on top of me. Luckily, I didn't get hurt. So now I can't drive that. It's my brother that can drive it. How much more a car? I mean, I don't know how to balance, but when it comes to the car, maybe if it's automatic, I can. But the problem is, because I tried already, but the problem is, I don't know how to get out of the parking, or I don't know how to park and all that. From Marvin Clayton Cuman, keeping a family tradition, and there is nothing like go on fast. The adrenaline rush is amazing. I've did quarter mile stop speed. My ZI drive to work every day does 185. Well, you guys are really good drivers. Didn't know that you're a racer, Sir Marvin Clayton, and also Cuman. I got kicks. That's awesome, Marvin. Congrats. Yeah, Sir Marvin, I'm curious. Do you have a picture of the magazine? We want to see it. Cuman, what a small world at Marvin Clayton. I got kicks. Cuman, congratulations to you also. Yes. Hello to your dancing mama. Yeah, you guys are really good in driving. I always, you know, it's really good when you learn how to drive because you got freedom. You can go anywhere you want instead of just riding a bus, a tricycle, a jeep. Thank you at I Got Cakes. Yeah, I didn't know my viewers are a racer. Congratulations to you, Sir Marvin Clayton and Cuman. From Marvin Clayton, I have two challengers. One I race and do burnout content contest. The other one is a stock original show car. They're expensive too. Very expensive. Racing is really dangerous too, because if you're not really good at it, you will end up in an accident. Anyway, guys, I only have like 2 minutes more, then I've got to go. Hopefully tomorrow I can see you all again. I'm gonna try to do an LS every day in the morning, like around this time, 5 to 7:30. I got kicks. I have to go now. Sandy, Marvin, Q man, you all have a great rest of your day and stay safe. Thank you. I got kicks. Yeah, I'm about to end my LS too, because I have to do something. Also, my husband probably almost back in his room now from work, so we got to talk. Stay safe. I got cakes. Thank you. Marvin Clayton, I got cakes. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Got to go now also. From Cuman, Marvin, I just knew somehow from previous comments we had something in common. Wow, just wow, LOL. Well, now Sir Cuman or Sir Rick and Sir Marvin Clayton, you know each other. So probably Sir Marvin Clayton can accept you now on Facebook. You got something in common. Marvin Clayton, I got gigs. Have a good evening. Yes, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you everyone for being here also. For the thumbs up. Human, bye-bye and hope to see you again at I Got Cakes. Yes, I Got Cakes. Thank you and thank you everyone. I have to go now, guys. It's 7:30 already. Time to talk with my husband. Maybe he's already back home, back in his room from work. He's so busy today, every day actually he's busy. Cuman, Sandy, what do you have planned for today? My plan for today is after my LS is talk to my husband, and later I'm going to Marisol's house. Me and Ruthie, I got Cuman, I got Cuman. Cuman, yeah. My plan today is visit Marisol later. So she probably do an LS later, I'm not sure. That's what happened when she got visitors like Ruthie or Jane. She always do an LS, so that's my plan today. Because tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna start the digging on the well for the house. So yeah, that's what happened. I Got Cakes, thank you and goodbye everyone. Thank you, I Got Cakes. Stay safe. Human, sorry Sandy for all the other chatting, getting to know some of your subscriber. No problem, Sir Rick, no problem at all. And that's how you should know, because you didn't know that person might just live next door and you don't even know it. You just know that person through the YouTube. So now you know. No problem at all. And that's how the chat keep going. I like to just read it. You guys can talk, each other. And I'm just here to read all your comments. No problem at all. From Marvin Clayton, Sandy, I showed cars for 11 years all over the states. I'll send you some pictures. But I gotta look for them to find them. It's been a while since I did the show car thing. No problem, Sir Marvin. I'm sure I can see it. But yeah, that's really good. I didn't know that you're a racer. And you also human. Thank you guys. And it's nice to know you all. It's nice to know that I have a viewer that been also a famous racer. Anyway, I have to go now, guys. See you again next time. And please stay safe, stay at home. If it's not really important, just stay at home, don't go out. So you can be safe and also for the sake of other people around you. Okay? See you all again next time tomorrow. Stay safe, guys. Gotta go. I hope you all have a good evening. Thank you so much for being here, for joining me on my live stream. Marvin Clayton, Cuman, have you ever been to any of the nationals in Ohio and got to set and the one or circle? If so, we may have met already at the dinner. Much love and be safe. Oh, it's crazy, you guys. You didn't know that You know, you might have a dinner together and didn't even know it after a long time. Much love and be safe. Bye bye. Oh, Mickey Mason is still in the house. Thank you, Sir Mickey, for staying. Marvin Clayton, have a good evening, Mickey. Sure, many times. See? Human and Marvin Clayton, you guys might have a dinner together and didn't even know it until after so many years and know each other through YouTube. Anyway, I have to go now, guys. Bye. Thank you, thank you. Have a good evening. Stay safe. Bye. Gotta go now, guys.